to our other big story tonight. All eyes tonight will be on the debate stage right here in our studio as U.S. Senate candidates Alyssa Slotkin and Mike Rogers will look to win your vote. News 8 political reporter Rick Elman moderating tonight's debate. He's in our studio on the debate stage. Rick, what can we expect tonight?
Well, I think this is going to be an excellent opportunity for the first time for these two candidates to come together. They'll be right here at these podiums. And it's debate night in Michigan. And what that means is that for the first time since this campaign began, the two of them will meet in this televised debate. We'll have an opportunity to ask them about questions that we know concern the people who sent their questions to us at WOOD TV. Also, the people who have been polled by Emerson College and The Hill for WOOD TV8. We're using some of those subjects and those questions. And so we really do have an opportunity for the first time to get a good idea of the differences between these two candidates. And I think it's probably going to be an interesting hour tonight beginning at 7 o'clock.
So what makes a debate like this so important as we get closer to the election, Rick? There's just so much speculation on what's going on at the ballot box.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we know that we've already got the absentee ballots that are going out. People are already voting. They're casting their votes right now. So as they watch this debate tonight, somebody could be sitting at home with their ballot, and they may get to the end of the debate and say, okay, I'm going to choose X, right? It could happen. But for everybody who's interested in this race but has not yet made up their mind, this will be the first and the best opportunity. We'll be with our broadcast and other partners all across the state. We'll, of course, be streaming this live, and we'll be live nationwide on News Nation. So this is a big focus, and tonight could be the night that some people get a chance to say, yes, now I know what I'm going to do. But in any event, if people are watching tonight and they have a particular favorite candidate, that could be well reinforced. And if they don't have that favorite candidate, they may develop one tonight. That would be our hope. So people do have a better choice and a better chance of making that choice as we head into this pivotal race that could be for the balance of power in the United States Senate.
Right. Okay, Rick, looking forward to tonight. Thank you. Supporters of both Alyssa Slotkin and Mike Rogers were front and center ahead of tonight's debate. Reproductive health is one of the issues expected to come up during our live debate. Slotkin supporters say that Rogers' congressional record speaks for itself. Rogers supporters say Slotkin is trying to run away from her own record.
In Congress, Rogers voted multiple times for dangerous abortion bans with no exceptions. He co-sponsored anti-abortion bills that would have criminalized and banned abortion. Rogers has made it clear where he stands on the issue of reproductive health. And our next senator should be someone who will fight to protect reproductive rights. So that's one of the many reasons that I am proud to be supporting Congresswoman Alyssa Slotkin for U.S. Senate.
It's all the Democrats have, because right now in Michigan, the voters in Michigan 2 years ago decided on a proposal, added it in the Constitution. Michigan made the decision that actually nothing has changed since the Dobbs decision here in the state. And so the Democrats know they have a poor record of EV mandates, of abolishing the internal combustion engine that Alyssa Slotkin has voted for 4 times. She has the open border policies that she's backed up under the Biden-Harris administration.
A reminder, the hour-long debate airs live on WOOD TV8 starting tonight at 7 o'clock.